Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mixtape Country. My name is Billy Ray Bruton, and I am back again with another reaction. This time, however, we are going with a song that I have heard many, many times, probably thousands of times over the course of my life. But it's a song that a lot of you probably know nothing about because it comes from the genre of gospel music. I grew up with gospel music and I've always been partial to it, particularly old gospel music from the 60s and 70s and even into the 80s. And the queen of gospel music was a woman named Vestal Goodman. Vestal Goodman performed with a very popular gospel group called the Happy Goodmans, but she was also a really powerful solo singer as well. And she just happened to also grow up about half an hour away from where I grew up in North Alabama. And so Vestal Goodman's music was, pretty consistent throughout my entire life. And she's been an artist that I've been excited to turn people onto for quite a few years as well. And that now extends to you all. So whether you are a fan of gospel music or not, I think you will be able to tell from her powerhouse vocals that she is impressive regardless of the genre. It just happens that gospel music is where her musical prowess lied. She has long since been passed away. In her later years, she was sort of confined to a chair, but even then, she would sit there, she would belt out these powerhouse numbers, and she would wave her trademark handkerchief, which to me was always sort of her divining rod to God himself, that handkerchief. I even went as Vestal Goodman one year for Halloween as a tribute. So Vestal Goodman courses through my veins. This will not be the only time that we listen to Vestal on this channel. I am hoping very much that you enjoy I Wouldn't Take Nothing for the Journey Now by Vestal Goodman. Let's get into it.
Well, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil tempts me and he tries to turn me around, he's offered everything that's got a name. All the wealth I want, worldly fame. If I could still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. I started out traveling for the Lord many years ago. And I've had a lot of heartache, met a lot of grief and woe. But when I would stumble, then I could humble down. And there I would say I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Oh, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil tempts me and he tries to turn me around, he's offered everything that's got a name. All the wealth I want and worldly fame. But if I could still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now.
Okay, we're going to pause there for just a second. I mean, that is gospel music. That is my idea, my feeling of gospel music, having grown up around it my entire life. It is so upbeat. It is so joyful. It is so filled with the Spirit. And I should just say here, I am not a religious person. I am as atheist as they come. I think most organized religion has been an abject disaster through all of, humankind in memoriam. But I still love it because it is so buoyant and it lifts you up. It makes you feel that passion. It makes you feel that excitement. Even if you are not feeling it towards exactly what they are, you can honestly take that and apply it to whatever you want to apply it to. Maybe it's not God that's getting you excited and joyful like it is Vestal. Maybe it's an ARBY'S Beef N Cheddar. You could play this song in the drive-thru at an ARBY'S, eating your beef and cheddar and celebrating the joy of those flavors with a song like this, which we're going to get back into right now.
There's nothing in this world that'll ever take the place of God's love.
Except maybe a beef and cheddar.
Silver and gold couldn't buy a touch from above. When my soul needs healing and I begin to feeling his power, I can say thank the Lord. I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Oh, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil tempt me and he tries to turn me around, he's offered everything that's got a name. All the wealth I want
That was I Wouldn't Take Nothing from My Journey Now by Vestal Goodman. I hope you enjoyed listening to that as much as I did, and especially considering it's probably my thousandth time hearing it. I'm just a fan of powerhouse voices, and to me, Vestal is right up there. If you want to check out some more of her performances on YouTube, you can get a lot of performances of this particular song, but it's with the rest of her band, the Happy Goodmans. It's hard to find a lot of really like high quality solo Vestal stuff out there. It's usually with the other band members, and the other band is great too, but there's just something so pure and so powerful about Vestal's voice just being there front and center like it is with this song. There's another song that we'll talk about on this channel at some point called Looking for a City, which is a duet that she does with a gentleman named Johnny Cook, where it's essentially just a duel between the two of them, seeing who can hit the highest note. Again, I prefer it when it's just Vestal, but that's a example. That's an exception to the rule with Johnny there, and I'll get into that one at some point in the near future. But yeah, this is just to me a perfect upbeat gospel song. I think. I don't know how it's possible to dislike it. I mean, even if you don't like gospel music, which I know there are a lot of people out there who don't, I mean, just forget what she's talking about for a second. Like, you don't have to ascribe it to God or to religion. You can ascribe it however you want to. Once the song's out there, it's yours. It's not theirs anymore. You do with it what you want. And that's what I do with that song, and that's what I do with a lot of Vestal's music and a lot of gospel music in general. But yeah, I encourage you to check out more from Vestal Goodman. I encourage you to check out more from the Happy Goodmans. We will be listening to a lot more gospel and country on this channel. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments. And oh, by the way, you should smash that like and subscribe. Do it right now. Vestal's Golden Army commands you to smash that like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/mixtapecountry. We'll be dropping weekly mixtapes over there. We might drop some over here as well. We're still kind of figuring that out. This is brand new. Only 3 people are probably watching these things right now. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you much for liking and subscribing. We appreciate that. We'll be back soon with another reaction video. And until then, stay hot, kids.